What's up, guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to do a little Q&A on my 300 CE, considering the fact I've had a bunch of people ask me what happened to this thing, where'd it go, what's going on with it, can we hear a cold start of the 300 CE. So a quick little rundown of this thing. We bought this about a year ago. Unfortunately, it was crashed in the back, and instead of trying to fix it, I saw this really cool rendering online of this guy who did a CE like Baja style, and I was like, okay, I have to try this. So this is obviously the interior setup, very simple and basic, but it's obviously all caged up in the rear end. All the lights, everything works, guys. Believe it or not, the AC is still working in this thing, which is freaking crazy in my opinion. But yeah, we've taken it out off-roading quite a few times. I fixed a whole bunch of the little stuff, like we had to get a new idle air control valve because unfortunately ours wasn't working. And yeah, a few of the things were a little messed up, but we did that. We also added a mechanical boost controller since I guess the last time we showed you guys this thing, I think. But yeah, what else did we do? Oh, I had to get a new belt because we took it out off-roading and I ripped the belt off, and we're getting rid of the clutch fan. I'm adding an electric fan to it just because it'll definitely help. What else did we do since the last video? Our water meth is obviously tapped in the bottom of the rubber piece of the CIS. I can go in a little bit more depth with that. If you guys really want to see it, please just go ahead and post a comment down below if you want to see a little bit more of that. But as you can see, it is still CIS. We didn't do anything but add the turbo pretty much, and then that's about it. But yeah, very simple. Since we've put the turbo on, I've put about, I want to say maybe 6,000 miles on it, just under 6,000 miles. Me and my daughter take it off-roading all the time. This is what we take when we go shooting. We live out here in Arizona, so we love to go shooting and off-roading with the Razors and Can-Ams and stuff. But yeah, and most of those miles is actually beating on this car in the dirt. It's not really regular driving. It's literally taking it out and just beating on it and destroying it. So it's definitely getting used. I've had a few people ask me how did we lift the car, or if we lifted it. So with the rear, what we did was obviously take out about, I want to say 150 pounds in the rear end. And then all we did was we added a spring spacer, like a spacer underneath the rubber piece that goes on the spring in the rear. And then we put KYB shocks on it to help with that. Our tire size, because a few people asked about that as well. They're 215, 75, 15. And I mean, they're working great for what we're using them for. Same with the front. And then in the front with the lift, we basically did the exact same thing. We just put another spring spacer on our spring, and then we just got new shocks. That's all we did. And I mean, we haven't jumped it yet. When we do that, I'll definitely do a video of it. But that's how we lifted the front and the rear. What's another question you guys always ask? Oh, how much power is it putting out? So we've never dynoed this thing. We've raced a few other like Can-Ams, Razors, that kind of stuff. We've raced it on the street only a few times. We're keeping up with cars that have about 250 to 300 horsepower easy. So I would put it maybe in that range, but I haven't had a dynoed, so I can't give you an exact number. But yeah, no, let's go ahead and do this cold start for you guys, and I guess show you how that is. All right, but to show you guys that this is a true cold start, obviously my hand, I'm grabbing the turbo, exhaust. This is going to be a true cold start video. So let's go ahead and plop you guys up right over here on this cute little stand we have. Go ahead and show you guys our cold start. So let's put you guys what? I think the best sound on this thing might be about right here. So let's see what happens. So as you guys can hear, I don't know how well the camera picks it up. The car runs, idles, revs very, very smooth. Here's another little rev. It definitely took a second to tune it properly and perfect like that. But obviously we got it. We didn't add injectors. We didn't do anything like that. I'll post a video in the description of how I tuned it and what exactly I did. But I'll give you another little rev. Picked up the sound and everything, but it revs extremely clean. I can't really do a driving video, unfortunately. I'm here all by myself 9 times out of 10. I'll get my wife to hold the camera one of these days when she's home, and I'll do like a drive-by video so you guys can actually see that, kind of see it in action. I do have a few shorts and a few other little videos of just kind of ripping it around on the street and getting the boost up, but it's a little bit more difficult to obviously get a drive-by video. But there you guys have it. This is the 300 CE. We do still have it. I don't know for how much longer. I don't know if I might sell it. I might keep it. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. Like I said, we kind of only take it out to play with it, and that's about it. But obviously we need to fund other fun projects, such as our 500E diesel wagon build that we're doing. And obviously we have a few EFI videos that are out to show you guys how to EFI in M103, as well as how we're going to be turboing it. I'll show you guys exactly how to do that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, I really hope this video helps you guys out and you guys can do something crazy like this yourself. But yeah, that's about it for the 300 CE. And luckily for you guys, one of my lucky subscribers actually asked me if I can come and possibly help him out with his build. So here pretty soon, literally in the next week, I'm flying out to Texas and I'm going to be doing another turbo build on a buddy's car who reached out and said, hey, I got a really cool car. So why not? I think it'd be awesome. So keep an eye out for that video, guys. That right there's going to be a really fun, it's going to be a really cool one. His car is wicked beautiful. I'll go ahead and post it in the description so you guys can check out his Instagram. I'll post it right here like I always do. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next one.